Say goodbye to muscle loss. Are you tired of feeling weaker with age? Sarcopenia, the silent muscle thief, could be to blame. But don't worry. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal 7 powerful foods that can help you fight back and stay strong. Curious which food can help rebuild strength like you're in your 20s? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment if you're ready to beat muscle loss for good. Hit share to help someone else stay strong too. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. What is sarcopenia and why it happens? Imagine waking up one day and realizing that your body doesn't move the way it used to. Climbing stairs feels harder. Lifting grocery bags seems like lifting weights at the gym. You haven't done anything differently, but your strength is slipping away. This silent strength stealer is called sarcopenia, and it begins earlier than you might think. Sarcopenia is the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength, and it can start as early as age 30. That's right, while most people associate aging with wrinkles or gray hair, the more dangerous threat often goes unnoticed. Your muscles begin to shrink, weaken, and lose power. By the time many people reach 60, they may have lost up to 30% of their muscle mass, making everyday activities feel like a challenge. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize it's happening until it's already caused falls, fatigue, or even loss of independence. So why does sarcopenia occur? As we age, our bodies naturally produce less growth hormone and testosterone, 2 key hormones involved in muscle development. Our nerve cells that signal muscle contractions begin to decline. At the same time, many people become less active, eating diets low in muscle-preserving nutrients. This dangerous combination becomes a perfect storm for muscle deterioration. But here's the good news: sarcopenia is not inevitable. In fact, with the right strategies, including powerful foods, proper exercise, and simple lifestyle shifts, you can slow, stop, or even reverse muscle loss. Your body is incredibly adaptive, even as you age. It's never too late to reclaim your strength and protect your independence. In this series, we'll arm you with the tools to fight back, starting with essential foods that rebuild and protect muscle. You'll learn how to turn your kitchen into your most powerful weapon against sarcopenia. In our next lesson, we'll dive into the #1 nutrient your muscles crave, and it's more than just protein. We'll uncover the science behind muscle repair and how you can use this to your advantage starting today. Don't miss it, because if you eat the wrong way, you may be feeding muscle loss instead of fighting it. Lesson 2: The power of protein. When people hear the word protein, they often think of bodybuilders chugging shakes at the gym. But what if we told you that protein is just as important, if not more, for people over 40? If you're trying to fight muscle loss, protein isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. As we age, our body's ability to use protein effectively declines, a condition called anabolic resistance. This means that even if you're eating protein, your body may not be absorbing and using it well enough to build or maintain muscle. That's why older adults actually need more protein per meal than younger people to stimulate the same amount of muscle growth. So how much is enough? Experts recommend at least 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for older adults who want to preserve muscle. That's quite a bit more than the standard RDA. And it's not just about the quantity, it's also about quality. High-quality protein sources, like eggs, chicken breast, Greek yogurt, tofu, lentils, and fish, provide the complete amino acid profile your muscles crave. Spacing your protein intake evenly throughout the day also matters. That means aiming for about 25 to 30 grams of protein in each meal. No more stacking all your protein at dinner. Your muscles need a steady supply of building blocks to stay strong. Here's the kicker: consuming protein isn't just about avoiding weakness. It's about reclaiming energy, posture, balance, and independence. Every bite of protein-rich food you take is a vote for your future strength. But protein is only one piece of the puzzle. In the next lesson, we'll tackle a surprising ally in the fight against sarcopenia: fat. Yes, healthy fats can actually make your muscles stronger. Curious how? Stay tuned. Lesson 3: Don't fear fats. Fat has had a bad reputation for decades. From low-fat diets to fat-free labels, we've been trained to avoid it like the plague. But here's what they didn't tell you: healthy fats are vital for muscle preservation, especially as we age. Why? Because your muscles don't exist in a vacuum. They need support from hormones, and those hormones, like testosterone and estrogen, rely on fats to be produced. Without enough healthy fats, your hormone levels can drop, leading to quicker muscle breakdown and slower muscle repair. Enter omega-3 fatty acids, the unsung heroes of muscle health. Found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and plant-based sources like flax seeds and walnuts. Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation, a hidden enemy of aging muscles. They also increase muscle protein synthesis, meaning they help your body build muscle more efficiently. Other healthy fats from sources like avocados, olive oil, chia seeds, and almonds support overall joint and muscle health, keeping your body moving fluidly and pain-free. And here's the best part: these fats not only help your muscles, they help your brain, heart, and skin too. Talk about a multitasking nutrient. So don't fear fat. Instead, embrace the right kinds and make them part of your daily routine. A tablespoon of olive oil on a salad, a serving of grilled salmon, or a handful of almonds could be one of the best muscle protection tools in your arsenal. Now that we've covered the importance of protein and healthy fats, it's time to dive into two often overlooked nutrients that work behind the scenes to support your strength: vitamin D and calcium. You might be surprised how much they matter. Let's explore in the next lesson. Lesson 4: Vitamin D, calcium. You may think muscle and bone are separate systems. But here's a powerful truth: healthy bones are essential for healthy muscles. And two key nutrients, vitamin D and calcium, are absolutely critical in this equation. Vitamin D is more than a sunshine vitamin. It plays a direct role in muscle function, balance, and coordination. When vitamin D levels drop, so does your strength. Studies show that low levels of vitamin D are directly linked to increased risk of falls, fractures, and sarcopenia in older adults. Calcium, on the other hand, is well known for keeping bones strong. But its muscle role is just as crucial. Calcium helps trigger muscle contractions, meaning it enables your muscles to move. Without enough of it, you may feel sluggish, weak, or uncoordinated. Where can you get these nutrients? Vitamin D is produced naturally when your skin is exposed to sunlight, but many people don't get enough. That's why it's important to include foods like salmon, sardines, fortified milk, and mushrooms. Calcium-rich options include dairy products, leafy greens, almonds, and tofu. Together, these two nutrients help create a sturdy foundation, so your muscles have the support they need to grow and function. Neglecting them is like building a house on sand. Next up, we'll shift from nutrients to movement. You can eat perfectly, but if you don't move your body, your muscles won't grow. Lesson 5 will show you the type of exercise your muscles are begging for. Lesson 5: Resistance is key. You could eat all the protein, healthy fats, and superfoods in the world, but if you don't use your muscles, you'll still lose them. Muscle is a use it or lose it tissue. That's why resistance training is your best friend in the battle against sarcopenia. Now, let's clear something up. Resistance training isn't just for athletes or gym rats. It simply means working your muscles against some form of resistance, whether it's dumbbells, resistance bands, bodyweight exercises, or even a can of soup. The goal: stimulate muscle fibers to grow back stronger. When you challenge your muscles, they experience tiny tears that, when repaired, result in thicker, more powerful tissue. And here's the exciting part: age doesn't matter. Studies show people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s can gain muscle mass and strength through regular resistance training. Start simple. Wall push-ups, squats to a chair, or resistance band rows can work wonders. Do it just 2 to 3 times a week, and you'll begin to feel stronger, steadier, and more energized in everyday life. Combined with proper nutrition, this creates a powerful synergy that keeps sarcopenia at bay. But what should you eat to fuel those workouts and build muscle after? In Lesson 6, we'll reveal the 7 essential foods that are true muscle-building machines. Some may already be in your kitchen. Lesson 6, Superfood Spotlight. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, the 7 essential foods that defeat sarcopenia. These aren't magic pills or trendy powders. They're real, accessible foods with science-backed benefits for your muscles. Eggs rich in complete protein and leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle growth. Spinach packed with magnesium and nitrates that improve muscle efficiency and strength. Salmon, a powerhouse of protein, and omega-3s to reduce muscle inflammation. Lentils, a plant-based protein loaded with fiber and iron to support energy and recovery. Cottage cheese contains casein protein, which digests slowly and feeds your muscles overnight. Quinoa, a gluten-free grain that delivers all 9 essential amino acids, rare in plant foods. Almonds provide healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E, which reduce oxidative stress in muscles. These foods don't just preserve muscle, they help build it back better. You don't need fancy diets. Just include these regularly in your meals, and your body will thank you. But it's not just what you eat, it's when. In Lesson 7, we'll break down nutrient timing, when to eat for maximum muscle-building results. Don't miss this, it's a game changer. Lesson 7, Timing Matters. You may be eating the right foods, but are you eating them at the right time? Welcome to the world of nutrient timing, a science-backed way to improve muscle gain, recovery, and performance. Here's the key takeaway: your muscles are more responsive to nutrients at certain times, especially around exercise. The 30 to 60 minutes after a workout is called the anabolic window. During this time, your muscles are primed to absorb protein and carbohydrates to repair, grow, and refuel. Consuming a balanced meal or shake with 25–30 g of protein and some healthy carbs during this window can accelerate muscle growth and reduce soreness. But don't stop there. Start your day with a high-protein breakfast, like eggs or Greek yogurt, to halt overnight muscle breakdown. Then space protein evenly throughout the day. Aim for 3 to 4 protein-rich meals or snacks, rather than just loading up at dinner. And remember, skipping meals is muscle suicide. As you age, your body needs consistent fuel to hold on to strength. Timing isn't the only hidden factor. Lesson 8 reveals a simple habit almost everyone overlooks: hydration, and how it impacts muscle performance more than you might think. Lesson 8, Hydration and Muscle Function. Think hydration is just about avoiding thirst. Think again. Your muscles are made of over 70% water, and without enough, they can't function properly. Dehydration can reduce strength, increase fatigue, and delay muscle recovery after exercise. Even mild dehydration causes your muscles to work harder and feel sore afterward. It also affects nutrient transport. Without water, those proteins and minerals you eat can't reach your muscle cells efficiently. Aim to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water daily, more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Add electrolytes from coconut water, bananas, or electrolyte powders to support muscle contractions and nerve signals. Want a hydration hack? Start your day with a tall glass of water and sip consistently every hour. Don't wait until you're thirsty, by then, you're already dehydrated. But what if you're already experiencing signs of muscle loss? In Lesson 9, we'll uncover the early warning signs of sarcopenia and how to reverse them before it's too late. Lesson 9, Signs you're losing muscle and how to reverse it. Have you noticed your grip strength weakening? Maybe climbing stairs feels harder, or you're losing balance more often. These may seem like small annoyances, but they're early warning signs of sarcopenia. Other signs include shrinking muscle definition, trouble standing from a seated position, unexpected weight loss, especially in the arms and legs, feeling more tired after normal tasks. If this sounds familiar, don't panic. The good news is that muscle loss is reversible. With the right foods, like the 7 essentials we covered, consistent resistance training, and proper sleep and hydration, your body can rebuild strength, even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. Don't wait for a fall or injury to take action. Catching sarcopenia early means faster recovery and a better quality of life. But how do you keep it going for life? In our final lesson, we'll tie everything together with a powerful message: consistency beats perfection. Let's finish strong in Lesson 10. Lesson 10, Stay consistent. Here's the truth: muscle health is not built in a week or a month, it's built through consistent choices over time. You don't need perfection. You need progress. A few simple habits, repeated daily, can protect your strength, your energy, and your independence for decades. Eat protein at every meal. Move your body 3 to 4 times a week. Stay hydrated. Get quality sleep. And include the 7 essential foods in your routine regularly. You don't need extreme diets or expensive supplements. Just stick to the basics, applied consistently. Muscle loss may be common with age, but it's not your destiny. Let this series be the beginning of a new chapter, a stronger, more capable version of you. If you found this valuable, subscribe, comment, and share this series with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready for the next step, stay tuned. We're about to launch a brand new bonus series, 10 everyday mistakes that accelerate muscle loss and how to avoid them. You won't want to miss it. Conclusion. And there you have it, your complete guide to defeating muscle loss and staying strong for life. If even one lesson helped you rethink your meals, your workouts, or your daily habits, then this video has done its job. Now it's your turn. What was your biggest takeaway? Did any tip surprise you or feel especially useful? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every one. Your feedback could inspire someone else on their journey. And if this helped you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's stay strong together.